guys, welcome to the Thanksgiving Improv Show. I am a senior Lex this year on the improv troupe. It's fall, so we all got our flannels on. This is your devil in disguise improv troupe this year. Anyways, so we're gonna start our first game. Our first game is called Lucky Charms. Now the way this is gonna work is that while the troupe has 1 minute while I explain, they're gonna go off and get the item that they need for the game. What this game is that they have to get something random in their room or whatever they want, basically. And they have to make up a story of how they acquired said lucky charm. They also have to say why it's so lucky to them. And then the troupe gets to decide whether or not we believe their story or not. Alrighty, are we back, friends? Perfect. Kylie Williams, what is your lucky charm today?
Today, my lucky charm is the blessed box of Mochi Po. Now, in a land far, far away, in the Himalayas of Tibet, there was a small, small panda that someone discovered in a small, small cardboard box. That someone happened to be my great-great-great-great-uncle. Now my great-great-great-uncle said, "Oh, box of Mochi Po, I will give you a gift." He had but 1 penny from the Americas. And he said, "Mochi Po, I bless thee." Hello! And Mochi Po said, "Hello, thank you," and went back into his box. And ever since, it's been passed down for eons and eons, the box of Mochi Po, and that's where we keep all of our money. Thank you.
Alrighty, troupe, do we believe her story about Mochi Po? That made all of our days. Parker, what's your lucky charm?
My lucky charm is my great aunt's old wedding ring, and she had very large fingers. Clearly, it's a family heirloom, because if we ever feel disconnect from her, since she is our great family spirit, we just wear the ring like that, and it's great because she smells like lavender.
Okay, do we believe Parker's story? Yes? Kylie doesn't. Brianna, your turn.
So when I was really, really little, I actually wasn't born in Colorado. I was born in New Jersey. I lived there for 3 years. In New Jersey, there was this really small franchise. It was like Chuck E. Cheese, but really nasty. This was their little mascot. His name is is really, really sweet. When I was little, in New Jersey, there's this like ritual where little kids get their first hug from and when you get your first hug from he like whispers in your ear what you're gonna be in life. I don't remember what happened. My parents told me that he said I was gonna be a radio talk show host, but like one of the weird ones from like 3 a.m. that like are really sleep deprived and messed up. This was like the little trinket I got. Sometimes I wear it on a necklace, and I carry it everywhere I go in hopes that one day I will be a radio talk show host at 3 a.m. Thank you.
Do we believe Brianna's story about her crazy, creepy Chuck E. Cheese? Brianna, you are truthful. Say Jumba, next.
My lucky charm is 1 ounce of pure vibranium. This was sourced straight from the Sese Islands in Uganda, Uganda in Africa. My dad got it from his dad, who got it from his uncle, who got it from a friend of his dog sitter. So I don't really know why I have it, but whenever I hold it, I just feel like really strong, and I've like punched through walls. So yeah, pure vibranium. From Uganda.
I think we have a Captain America on our hands. Do we believe Say Jumba? Maggie, what's your lucky charm?
This is an ancient shampoo that my family has passed down for generations. It was developed by my great uncle in Waterloo, a French dude. It's magical. Anybody who uses it gets to have luscious and curly hair, and clearly it works.
Do we believe Maggie's story about her expired shampoo bottle? I'm saying no. Looks like we're half and half over here, Maggie. Lily, what's your lucky charm?
My lucky charm is this 2-year-old expired milk. Okay, I was 2 years. I was going to Walmart to get some dog for my aunt's annoying chihuahua, and as I was walking out of Walmart with my milk and dog treats, this guy said, have you ever met your creator, girl? And I was like, no. I was like, of course I do. Because why wouldn't you want to meet your creator? So I go over to him, and he puts his hand on my forehead, and he says, listen to your stomach, and you will find all that is to be. And then he proceeded to pour this milk on top of my head. It was a very, very enlightening home. I learned that my aunt's annoying chihuahua ended up getting eaten by a snake. So now I always just drink a little bit whenever I need a little bit extra luck in my life.
Okay, do we believe Lily's spoiled milk story? Looks like we're all around. Looks like Lily's a truther. Elle, what's your lucky charm?
My lucky charm is this, my first birthday candle. I am a middle child, so I go through the pains of a middle child of not getting the attention that I need for my development. And so every single birthday, nobody came to my party except for my grandparents and my uncle, which was fine because I loved them. But the thing was that my mom and my uncle fought a lot, and so they always had an argument, and then my mom never came to sing happy birthday to me on my 11th birthday, and my parents left, and it was just my older brother and my younger brother. My older brother was like, Lumi, you need some luck in your life. And so he gave me his first birthday candle. And recently, on my birthday, I used this candle, and it just gave me luck because from then on, I've been happier and happier because I felt loved, especially by my older brother because he's the oldest child. So I felt loved, and it still smells like Chantilly birthday cake from Whole Foods. So that's my lucky charm.
Alrighty, do we believe Elle's story about her birthday candle? Nah, she seems like she's lying to me. That doesn't seem realistic at all.
My confession is that the birthday candle story was actually true. Nobody came to my 11th birthday party.
That was during Lucky
I'm gonna
Charms.
cry.
Like, did you invite people and they just didn't show up, or did you just, like, not have anybody to invite?
Well, nobody showed up, and my mom and my uncle got into a big fight, and then I cried while blowing my birthday candle.
We all thought that, like, wasn't believable during the game. We were all like, that sucks.
So, yeah.
Imagine.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Nah, she seems like she's lying to me. That doesn't seem realistic at all.
Alrighty, last one. Me. This is my grandpappy's old bottle of hydrogen peroxide. 3% hydrogen peroxide, actually. The reason why it gives me so much luck is because it has so much of my grandpappy inside of it. You know, he used to soak his feet in it and like to get all those bunions off, you know. And, you know, I just carry it around with me wherever I want. And I take a little mouth-washing glass that I use to brush my teeth, and I just stick my feet in it sometimes, like just a little toe dip, and then it gives me the luck for the day. So, do we believe my story, friends? Alright. Hey, come on! You can see some of my grandpappy inside. You want to? Just kidding. That is it for Lucky Charms.
Our next game is called Bedtime Stories, and in this game, our 4 players, Parker, Brianna, Lemmy, and Anjali, will be telling a bedtime story for children as a specific character.
Hi, my name is Anjali, and I will be Dracula.
Hi, my name is Parker, and I'm going to be Heather.
Hi, my name's Brianna, and Ira will be John F. Kennedy.
Hi, my name is Lemmy, and I will be a cranky old grandma.
In this game, we've got an audience suggestion. Their story will be about a plastic lawn flamingo. Ooh. I will be directing them when they can and cannot talk. by flashing their name on a sticky note. Are you ready to tell the story about a plastic lawn flamingo? Cool.
This plastic flamingo just sits in my lawn all day, and all she does is she just sits there and bathes in the sun, right? But one day, this garbage man
Comes up and he takes this pink flamingo, and I think that he is going to throw it away, but he moves it closer to my porch, and I don't want this pink flamingo, okay? And
so I told this garbage man, what are you doing with my flamingo? Why did you move her? What are you trying to do here? And you know what he
said, listen, you have got to build a better relationship with your flamingo. And I said, what are you talking about? Are you a crazy person? And so I went to my flamingo and I started to pet it gently. And I whispered it to him.
Mr. Flamingo, you feel just like my grandson's hair. You are so pretty, but alas, you are not my grandson. So I
really had to go back inside and deal with the emotional trauma. I know that this flamingo isn't my grandson, but it's like, come on, dude. I really, really like this flamingo, but for some reason,
I can't bond with him in the same way as my flamingo, or as my grandson, sorry. I want that connection, so what I did was I called my grandson on the phone and I told him, hey,
I really need you to come over. I'm like confusing you with this flamingo in my yard, you know? So he's like, all right, coming right over, Gram. And then a few minutes later, he's at my front
porch, and I look at him and I take a long, good look and I think, he has a mole on his left cheek. I run over to the living room, I look at the flamingo, and there it is, a mole on the flamingo's left cheek.
It was like, to the flamingo, are you my grandson, Bobby? Bobby, is this you? And my grandson came over to me, or what I thought was my grandson, and he said,
Grandma, I've never been Bobby all along. I stood there in shock, asking, who are you? Who are you if you are not Bobby?
And then I woke up. And it was crazy because this trash man pulled up. And he moved the flamingo closer to my porch again. That's all.
Hey!
For an amazing and wonderfully confusing bedtime story.
I was about to fall asleep because it was such a good bedtime story.
Our next game is called Idol American, and this is basically a spoof of American Idol. In this game, we have our two lovely contestants, Kylie and Lily, who will be singing a song for you all in a little genre that you get to pick, and our three judges, who are Maggie, Lex, and Sejumba, will give them feedback. And that feedback will actually have to affect what they sing in their songs, because we will get the feedback first, then we will rewind, and you'll see their performances, which will include all the wacky comments that they're given. Kylie, you are going to be singing a country song, and Lily, you are going to be singing in death metal. Kylie, you are going to be singing about a computer mouse, and Lily, you are going to be singing about lost love. So take it away, guys.
And I love my truck, my cat, my dog, my son, my beer, and my computer mouse. Thank you.
Oh man, that was just properly stunning. I loved every bit of that, down to the
Thank you.
like the weird farm animal noises. Oh, that was just so on point. Beautiful, man.
Thank you.
I have to say it just touched my heart that you paid homage to my family like that. And I have to say I loved the comparison between the computer mouse and the real mouse when you held them both up and showed us the differences. It was haunting.
be honest, it was a really crappy performance. You know, I really hated the fact that you appropriated the whole Swedish culture, and with those Swedish meatballs and your Swedish accent in the middle of it. I just did not appreciate it because I am 1/64% Swedish, so I just didn't appreciate it.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Rewind!
I love my truck, my big stompy boots. Block, 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 block. Moo, 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 moo. That's what the sound of the animals on my farm make. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Moo, moo. And just like that, I remembered my son that married Maggie Dance in 1981. My son is Stuart Little. My son's a little actual mouse. Here's my son, and here's my computer mouse. In 1981, our family got real weird. Moo, 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 oink, 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 fuck, 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 moo, 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 moo. Now I love my trucks, my boot, my cat, my dog, my boots, my everything else, but Sweden. I don't love Sweden. I don't love Sweden because the way they make their meatballs is so mysterious. Mysterious. It doesn't make sense in the good old American way. Now what does make sense is my son, Stuart Little, marrying Maggie Dance in 1981, and my cow, my duck, my boat, except for Sweden. Now I love my dog, my cat, my truck, my boots, and I love my computer mouse. Thank you.
I tried to look up death metal for a reference, but I'm using the school Chromebook and it's all restricted. And then you went away! What did you guys think?
So I have to say, I thought your commitment was really good, but I was a little confused when in the middle of the song you accepted a call from your ex when the whole song is about losing your love. I thought you would have moved on. I thought that's what songwriting does for you.
I was very confused when you got a call from your ex, and you said your ex was a dog earlier in the song, so I was very confused as to how you could properly communicate with your dog over the phone. So.
Yeah, that was a lost one on me too.
I really didn't mind all that. I kind of moved past it. I was just so fixated on the haunting beauty of that harmonica solo, dead center of the song. That was just beautiful. Great stuff.
Rewind!
It's been a while since I've seen you on my front porch, wagging your little tail. It's been a while since I've seen you ask me, when are you getting dinner next? You want to go for a walk, and I just didn't have the time. I can't find you anywhere. Oh, I can't find you anywhere. I can't find you anywhere. I can't find you anywhere. It's been a while since you've come to me and asked, when are we going to play fetch? It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Sorry guys, I had to make this call. Hi! Oh, who's a good boy? Hi, how have you been? Oh yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't rub belly. Oh, I'm so sorry guys. It's my ex. You know the one. No, we're not in a relationship still. Don't worry about it. I miss you so much. I mean, go away. We're not together anymore. You're lost. I've never seen you. I'll come home soon. I love you. Sorry, guys. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I'm still waiting to hear your call. a while, but your bark is there from across the wall. From across the wall. Why are you so far away? I'm so sorry, guys. I always forget what my last lyrics are by the time I get to that part.
And that was Idle American.
Woo! Alright guys, our last game is called 501. It's a simple game where you just line up 501 objects in a bar and you deliver your punchline. Now, our first one will be 501 turkeys.
501 turkeys walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the bartender just watches them as they waddle out going,
501 turkeys walk into the bar and the bartender says, oh great, the catering's here.
501 turkeys walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the turkeys say, man, you didn't have to roast us like that.
501 turkeys walk into a bar, bartender says, sorry, can't serve you here, and they say, stuff it!
501 turkeys walk into a bar, bartender says, sorry, we don't serve turkeys here. Turkeys just say, come on, man, we just wanted a quick bite to gobble, gobble.
Alright, your next suggestion is a cook or a chef.
501 chefs walk into a bar. Bartender says, I can't serve you because you can't drink on the job. Get back to the kitchen.
501 chefs walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you all here. And the chefs say, well, it looks like we won't be sending our compliments to you.
501 chefs walk into a bar and the bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the chefs just glare at him and all pull out their individual knife kits and just start sharpening them.
Your next suggestion is pilgrims.
501 pilgrims walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve here. And the pilgrims are like, we just took this whole voyage here, dude, and now you're just gonna turn us away.
501 pilgrims walk into a bar and the bartender's like, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the pilgrims are like, why not? And the bartender's like, well, you guys don't drink, so like, why would we want you here? And the pilgrims are like, can we at least like practice our religion here? And the bartender's like, yeah, I don't see a problem with that. So the pilgrims are like, cool.
Wait, that was the joke.
Because they escaped religious persecution. That's why they came here.
This is why I failed a push last year.
501 pilgrims walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve you here. The pilgrims say, but we need alcohol so that the good times may flower.
That's a good one. I like that a lot.
New suggestion, garbage collectors.
501 garbage men walk into a bar, bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here, and they say, we're never coming back to this dump.
Final suggestion is retail employees, like on Black Friday kind of.
Retail employees walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the retail employees are like, I will kill you.
A few moments later.
Okay, so my whole issue with my joke about saying I will kill you when I walk in as an employee, the whole joke is that as a former retail employee, having to work Black Friday absolutely sucks. So, as one normal person does after a long days of work, they go to get a drink, and if the bartender refuses you a drink, then, ooh, all bets are off the table and you're ready to kill.
501 retail employees walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we can't serve you here. And the retail employees say, can I speak to your manager?
101 retail employees walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve retail employees. The retail employees say, you know what you're getting in your stocking for Christmas? Coals.
Okay, and we're going to cut it off at that. Thank you guys so much for watching our Thanksgiving show. And we hope you guys have a great fall break, Thanksgiving break. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, have a good week off because, you know, we all need it. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays from the troop, and we will see you guys in December with a special show. Bye.